Oh yeah, what's up, guys? AW here, Order. On this beautiful Wednesday night of April, what is it? April what? I forget the month. April, what's today? The ninth? Is it the ninth today? Okay, yeah, I think it's the ninth. I forget the date exactly. Hey, what's up? Yeah, well, I hope you're all doing good. Make sure to like, share, subscribe for me, please. I really would appreciate it. Helps out if you're new here. If you're a current sub, and you're one of my regular viewers, there's always room for more. You're always welcome room for more. But for the current ones, viewers, people that I see mostly in the chat, uh, you know the drill. There we go. I hope to see the chat start popping soon because we got some. I got some good stuff for you guys. I got some news for you, and we're still gonna do this stuff pop, but I'll wait till it starts gets popping this chat. All right. Wait to see people in the chat first for Let's Talk Pop episode 115. We got a lot of things to talk about, man. I'm gonna spoil. I'm gonna do a kind of a spoiler review of Minecraft. If you haven't seen the movie and you care about spoilers, you don't have to watch this. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You shouldn't have to bother with. You shouldn't have to bother. Spoilers in this is like for this movie, it's not important, really. Not big. Not really that important. Even if you haven't seen it. So we're gonna do that Minecraft spoiler review because I saw it last afternoon yesterday. Almost said last night, but I did not see it last night. We're going to talk about the big casting rumors of who's going to play the villain in Dune 3. Robert Pattison. That's what we're going to talk about. All right. And other things that for the past 2 days, 1 or 2 days, we'll talk about like Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Magic the Gathering. I'll talk about The Pit, which is a show I think some of you should watch, but you should be if you haven't seen it, I just want to prepare yourself. The Pit is very you gotta have a strong stomach, okay? Just say that. Talk about Godzilla versus Kong, Last of Us, LeBron James. All right. But I do hope to see the chat popping any minute. All right, because and just get me to my goal because, well, I got super chats. Here, super chats. You can super chat me. You can send me a super sticker. You can membership gift. You could do membership here, and I'll wait till so you can actually become a member of my channel. 3 tiers, not overly expensive. There's 3 tiers, so not overly expensive. Okay. So yeah, free to pick whichever tier you want. Well, obviously, Obviously, the higher the tier, the more expensive tier. There's gonna be more perks involved. But yeah, so yeah, that's the goal for Let's Talk Pop. Okay, for this channel. So make sure to watch. And just enjoy it. Just enjoy the stream together. Hope to see my first comment. I don't know who it's gonna be. I don't even think I sent. I know I sent the YouTube. Okay, I just sent an invite to Blinded. Okay, so hope to see you guys in the stream very soon. Uh, Start chatting, guys. Really would help me out. Because there's things to talk about. Things. And I feel this is stuff I want to talk about. So I'm gonna wait a bit until I see until I see actual people in the comments. Because I haven't seen anybody so far in the comments, which is strange. You know what? I'll even put in this one. Only 5 people watching today. Strange as fuck. And I can see your comments, guys, so don't worry. Don't worry. I can read your comments. So please feel free to chat. Okay, guys? All right, well, excuse me for a sec. All right, all right. So start chatting, guys. I don't know why you guys are busy. Like, seriously, usually around here. All right? So start chatting. All right, all right. What should I start? So, I guess since nobody's really here, because I don't know. No, no, I'm not giving myself my own super chat. That's ridiculous. Um, Hope to get chat popping. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go over Minecraft. When I start seeing people pop in through the chat, great, great. I'll be forever thankful. But so far, really nothing, nothing, no one. All right, zilch. Okay. All right, all right. Minecraft, Minecraft. I seen Minecraft. I seen Minecraft yesterday afternoon. Going in, $5 ticket. Okay, just got to pay $5 for it. That's it. Right in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Okay. All right. And at a 1 o'clock showing, I believe. 1 o'clock showing. Okay. 1 o'clock showing. And the theater was pretty, was pretty it wasn't full, but it had an audience. I would say it was about 60 to 75% full. Okay? It's how the best I can explain it. Okay? The uh the audience, the theater I, I was in for Minecraft. Okay? Okay, right? Okay. So short movie, an hour and 40 minutes about, but and a very short movie because it's very fast paced. The movie is very fast paced. So the 1 hour and 41 minutes flew by. Very flew by. It wasn't slow or anything, it was very quick. It felt like you're in and you're out. Okay? All right. All right. Okay. So from my point of view, from my perspective, this movie, okay, it's not it's not a masterpiece. It's not a good movie. It's bad, but bad in a good kind of way. Like there's bad movies that are just plainly bad, right? Just bad all around. Like Madam Red, for example, Craven, and other movies. This movie was bad in the sense that there's some moments in there, funny moments in this movie. Nothing. See, it wasn't like it's not. You're not going to go in this film expecting something amazing, good. You have to go in this film like a kid, and expect kind of like you're going to see a kids like film for video games, like Mario. If you go and see the Mario movie 2 years ago, you went in that film, yeah, this should be like a video game. This is exactly what it is. You gotta go in the mindset this film is going to be like that. Okay, okay. You don't. This kind of like some films you have to turn your brain off for some things, right? Right. And this is one of them. This film you completely have to turn your brain off. Okay, I'm just saying you have to turn your brain off and just sit back, relax, and watch, eat, whatever, drink, and just try to enjoy the movie. Sit back and relax for about an hour, 40 minutes to 2 hours, whatever. So don't go in this film expecting to be good because it's not. But it's not terrible. It's bad, but a good bad kind of way. Okay, so this movie stars Jack Black. Jack Black plays a character named Steve, who wants to be, as a young kid, wants to be a miner. A miner. someone not a miner, like a miner who goes into the mills, to mine stuff, right? All right. But as a kid, he's not allowed, right? No kids allowed, all right? No kids allowed. So he grows up in the real world. Steve is from the real world, okay? Growing up, his life is boring. All that life is boring. He has an office job, and he doesn't. His dream is still be a miner. And then as he is an adult, he decides to go to the same mine where no kids were allowed. But as an adult, he had a pickaxe, one of those mining helmets, and so on, and decides to go into the mine and starts mining the mines. And all of a sudden, breaking down the stones, he sees two things that don't seem part of the world. One is a crystal and one is a cube. He pushed the crystal inside the cube, and all of a sudden a portal creates, and he walks through the portal into the world of Minecraft. He walks into the portal opens, walks into it, and he's in the Minecraft universe world. Okay, where over time, he learns that he can create anything, and so he creates a lot of stuff over time. All right, he stays in Minecraft for over time. He stays there creating whatever, housing, houses, whatever, cities, whatever. He's able to create stuff. Okay, right. And he also learns about the world. Like it gets dark very quick, all right, and stuff like that. Like every 20 minutes, he says. Okay, all right. So I'm clicking here. All right. So now we get introduced to Jason Momoa's character. Jason Momoa's character. And Jason Momoa plays a stereotypical former former video game champion who over the years is not that anymore. He's down on his luck. He's struggling to get by. Who owns kind of like a gaming store, kind of, but he can't afford the rent of his store. He has to. He's getting eviction notice. So he was well known for a little bit, but as time went on, he's struggling to get by, and he still plays this macho. He plays this macho kind of guy, but deep down he's insecure, and he's supposed to be the comic relief, the funny guy. Okay, like he's the macho guy who thinks everything is all right. Everything is all right. He plays kind of dumb, tries to act tough, be that kind of guy. Okay, and he's down on his luck. And so he went to an auction, right, for an auction because he needed something. He won an auction and for like an Atari from like the 70s, but the Atari was in the box. But the cube and the crystal he didn't know what they were. So he just put them in his store. He just had them in his store, okay? He just set up in his store. He didn't know what they were. And there was a note. Why why was the crystal in the cube back in the real world and not back in the Minecraft world? Because in Minecraft world, there's another world, right? Where the villainess lives. This is fucking stupid. Why is nobody here? Okay, I you know what? And yeah, and that's basically. And there's other characters. There's Emma Myers who plays the sister of Henry. I don't know the actor who plays Henry. They just lost their mother and they moved to Idaho. Emma Myers takes as a role at the factory that is the main source of jobs and income of the small town in Idaho that they moved to. Henry he goes to high school. He's that typical awkward kid who gets typically bullied, but who's creative too. Like the creative, he's very smart and creative, but he's the typical kind of kid that gets bullied. Then there's Danielle Brooks who plays like a real estate agent slash I don't know how you define it. Not a zookeeper, but works for transferring animals. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there was a chicken. Oh, by the way, it's good to see George here. I want to see more people in here. Where is it? Okay. And there's Jennifer Coolidge, who is the principal of Henry's school, and she plays herself. You know how if you see Jennifer Coolidge, you know how she works, and that's typically how she is in this movie. You know, okay, she plays basically herself, and which is fine for this movie because this movie is a comedy, all comedy. It's a comedy movie for kids. All right, and strangely enough, they get transferred to the Minecraft world. And the portal closes, and they need to get back. But the only way to get back is you have the crystal in the diamond. Have the crystal be put into the crystal be put into the cube, so the portal can open. And they could go back to the real world. And it's funny. It was kind of like it's funny. There's some funny scenes in this movie. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a membership gift thing. I don't know. Should I do a membership gifting? One membership. All right, it's good to see George. I don't know. I don't know why anybody else is not here. Fine, fine. If they want to play it that way, that's fine on me on them. But yeah, so oh by the way, somebody super chat me to got my goal, all right? Please. I just need one super chat. It could be $2 or less. I don't care. I just want a super chat. My first super chat. And I'll read it on here, guys. I've done it before. Okay. But yeah, they have to and they go and I saw the chicken jockey scene. Um chicken jockey scene. It's funny. It's kind of funny. He takes on Jason Momoa in the ring in a manner. It's funny. There's some funny scenes. It's just look. Wasn't the best acting because they didn't have to try to act. Like Jason Momoa didn't really have to act. Nobody really had to act all that. They acted what they acted perfectly well for this movie. They acted the way this movie is shot. Okay, um, Jack Black, especially Jack Black. Okay, like Jack Black was cool in this. I think I love Jason Momoa, the macho man who had it all but lost everything, fell down on his luck, and pretends everything is cool when it really knows it deep down it's not. Okay, no, I never. Minecraft is popular. I never played it, so I'd rather have a Minecraft expert on. I think Blind likes it, but I think Blind is busy. Be right back, starting real quick. Okay, I just need people on. Okay, I love this. I actually like the movie. There actually some stuff in that movie that actually made me laugh. I did not go. I did not. I mean, the jokes were corny as shit. All right, corny as shit. But some things in that movie actually made me laugh a little bit, chuckle, a little bit of a smile, and some jokes maybe roll my eyes. But in the end, I kind of find it a little bit enjoyable. It's just basic kids movie with generic storytelling, not hard storytelling, nothing special storytelling, no in-depth storytelling, just less VFX, just simple storytelling because this is a kids movie. You don't need to go in depth for fucking kids movie. Okay. And I'm really, really tired. I'm sorry. I am kind of tired today. And I don't know why it's not. Sorry. Maybe it's because I woke up early today. So I get tired earlier. Whatever. Alright, so I do see why this movie is making a lot of money. Minecraft fans and the kids enjoy this movie. I can see this is. I can see why kids enjoy this movie. It's tailor made for them. This movie's tailor made for kids, and kids view movies differently than teenagers and adults, right? Their brain is developed differently than us. Minecraft more successful than most NBA coaches holding on to a job. So obviously, and there's adults that play Minecraft. I like the game because it's a very popular game. Very popular game. A lot of kid games adults play in general. Okay, it's a known fact. A lot of kid games that are like really suited for kids, adults play. Fortnite, for example, is suited for younger people, but a lot of people play Fortnite. But there's a lot of there was surprisingly as a school day, but there was people with kids there. If you know, you know. Also, what was strange was there were people in their 60s or 70s, not with kids, not with grandchildren or anything like that. There, I saw a group of maybe 60 or 70-year olds seeing this film together. Not with no grandchildren. Strange as fuck. Okay. By the way, You can use if you're you can use my grace emoji. But other people are not here. The people that are using my gang are not here. So whatever. Okay. Yo yo yo. Oh there. All right. The guys, you could super chat me now, and you could join my group membership. Okay. Let you all know that. Okay. And membership gifting is a lot now, man. I didn't remember membership gifting is this much in the past. $200 for 50 memberships? Really? One membership is $4. Holy fuck! If you got the money, if you're free, right? I just want to reach my goal, my first super chat on this channel. All right. So I like Minecraft. I like the movie. I actually liked it. Didn't hate it. I don't know. If I recommend it to you guys, uh, yeah, I would say go see it. Go see Minecraft. Go see it if you can. All right, and just turn off your brain because I think you'll see it like me. I think you view it like me. Not a good movie, but a fun, enjoyable movie. Like it's a mess of a movie, but a mess of a movie that'll make you chuckle, laugh, and it'd be like, but but like, but I know. I think you're all going into this film to see if you're going to see Minecraft, knowing it's going to be dumb. All right, all right. You know what? Get your ass in here, Red. All right. Let's move on now. Let's move on. Oh, I forgot to put the. All right. Shit. Let's move on to the main topic. Well, one of the main topics, and yeah, talk about the third movie that's going to be adapting from Dune Messiah. All right. All right. All right. So, if you haven't heard, Rob O'Hopper and Dune 2 in the same year. Oh wait, oh yeah, Dune. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, Dune 2 came out last year. So if you haven't heard, it looks like Robert Patterson. It might be officially confirmed for the third Dune movie, which is Dune Messiah. Dennis Villeneuve has confirmed that Dune Messiah will be the last Doom movie he directs. He says he's going to end with the Doom Messiah. There's more books after Doom Messiah, but they get really ridiculous. So whatever he decides after Doom Messiah, I'm done with Dune. He's done with Dune, and so obviously there's a new villain going to be involved, right? And the new villain apparently is going to be Robert Patterson, who's going to be starring as a villain in Doom Messiah, another Warner Brothers project, right? And of course, he's Batman, and Matt Reeves is Batman, a Warner Brothers project too. So, And of course, he's doing Odyssey right now, filming Odyssey right now, or right for Christopher Nolan, right, which is featuring one of his potential future castmates in Doom Messiah, Zendaya, right? Zendaya. Now he's going to play the villain, obviously opposite of Timothy Chalamet's character of Paul, right? And because we know there has to be a new villain, a new enemy, a new foe for Paul to take on after, especially the ending of Dune 2. We know Dune Messiah takes place years after Dune 2. Dune 2 does it takes like it's very Dune 2 obviously is not the time jump from Dune 2 to Dune 1 is not that far off. But Dune Messiah, apparently in the books, it'll probably be the same in the show, the movie, not the show. It's probably be a bigger time period jump between years. Because they have to, based on the ending of Dune 2, you expect it has to be a bit of a, not a bit of a, probably a huge time jump. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be 5 years. It's going to be 10 years. It could be a decade, maybe 15 years. So we're getting, so it looks like Robert Patterson is potentially going to be the villain. And good, he's getting major roles. Robert Pattinson's getting major roles. He was just in Mickey 17. He is in obviously Odyssey. He's in other stuff too. I know what everybody's thinking. I seen it on YouTube yesterday. The future of Batman again. The Matt Reeves Batman. Like, does it that him Robert Pattinson being so about a decade, about 10 to 15 years. So it's him being in Doom Messiah. What does that do for the Batman? Does it put the Batman Part 2 or whatever is based on the title change? Does it move Batman Part 2 to what does it do to Batman Part 2? Does it hurt the production process of Batman Part 2? Does it affect the Batman Part 2? And I've seen people talk about on YouTube yesterday. I'm not gonna say names, but here's the thing. I don't think it affects the Batman Part 2 at all. Okay? The Batman Part 2. I don't. I'll tell you the reasons why. Okay, he's filming Odyssey right now. And Odyssey, I don't know how many months in, but they're probably getting close to finishing, okay? Okay? He's filming Odyssey. Doom Messiah is reportedly supposed to start filming of this summer. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. See, this summer, Doom Messiah is apparently starting to film this summer. Okay, 2026. Honestly, would be done by then. And then if he signed on for Dune 3 Messiah, I will let you blinded. Oh yeah, I got the grace one. I need grace. But if he signed off for this, there's plenty. He'll be the rumor, the talk of the filming for the Batman 2 is late 2025, early 2026. He'll be, if the filming for Doom Messiah is going to start in the summer, he'll be done. He'll be done by then. Then, guys. By late 2025, early 2026, he'll be late by then. And with the October 1st release date of Batman 2, there's plenty of time to film Doom Messiah and the Batman Part 2. Also, filming doesn't really take 6 months anymore. And filming takes like could take like 2 to 3 months. He could be in other movies that are not major movies like Odyssey Messiah and Batman, it could be a smaller movie with a smaller budget that could take like a month to film. Because there's some movies that take months, that's about a month to two to film. He has plenty of time to do Batman. Okay, plenty of time to do Batman. He okay when he finishes. If he does it in this movie, he could finish. He could finish. He could be done filming Doom Messiah and get onto the Batman Part Two. Okay, in end of next year, early 2026, right? Like guys. I guarantee you, if I'll say this, yeah, he'll shoot his scenes and that's it. Here's the thing. He'll shoot his scenes, whatever scenes he's in, and then that's it. That's what they do in studio. That's what they do in filming. The actors only come for their scenes. If they're not part of this scene, if they're not, if they're done with their scenes, they don't have to be there for the whole filming process. They just have to go for their scenes. They're on set for their scenes, and that's it. And they can move on. That happens all the time. They're there for their scenes, and then they can move on to the next movie that's going to filming or TV show they're filming and go on further. They don't exactly have to be there for the whole movie. They're filming the whole movie. That's how it goes. Okay? It's always been like that. It's always been like that. All right, Blinded, come in, buddy. Buddy, I sent you an invite. Okay. So don't worry, guys. This is like here's the thing. Here's the thing. If Batman was scheduled to come out like the original release date of 2026, okay, he might not take this role. Okay, might not take this role because if they still schedule a release date, he could finish Odyssey and probably would have to go into Batman this summer. And if the release date of 2026. But since it got pushed back basically a year, there's his calendar open, I think, obviously, right? His calendar open. And it seems like there's a little uncertainty with the Batman, but the Batman still has that release date October 2027. So there's plenty of time. That's see, like right down there, like in the comments. Like the comments. Filming ends in December. Plenty of time to film Batman Part 2. The movie won't come out from January 2026 to October. Think about it. That's about 20 months. 20 months. Think about it. Come on. Plenty of time. What emojis you want to make? Do you like the Grace Randolph one? We gotta make a Grace Randolph one. No, I need a Grace Randolph emoji. That's what I need. And now, like, some people want the Batman to fail. Let's be honest. Some people want the Batman to fail because some people are just shitting on DC. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They don't know. They don't know. And I'm glad. Red is an outsider, man. Oh, come on, Red. Red, good to see you, buddy. Upgrade, Red. You get more stuff. Welcome to the Outsiders. My first group member. Yeah. So I'm gonna get Blind and help with the emojis. Okay, guys. I'll let you know the tiers here. I mean, you could do the. I have to read that. I have to read that. F. Thanks, Red, for the super chat. Thanks, super chat from Red. My first super chat on here. F slur. To you, thanks, Red. No, you don't, Red. Red, it expired. Your membership on my other one expired. It expired. I checked. I want to see something. Did I reach my goal? Yeah, I reached my goal. Now I'll start another goal next. Yeah. What's good, Degrassi? What's good? I got group memberships and I have super chats now. Okay. Movie was popcorn worthy. Um, so yeah, Red, it expired. My other one. Don't join the other one. Join this one. Okay. Too bad. I got super chats. That's what I got. And things. But yeah, like people have to understand. He is still a time. This is not gonna. Yeah, there's a lot of time for Robert Patterson to film Dune 3, and then the Batman Part 2. The Batman Part 2 doesn't come out for 2.5 years. Relax, guys. Dune Part 3 comes out next year. 2.5. Like people, if when it comes to DC, people like their brains go in because I'll probably be on this stream more. That's why I'm on this channel more because you know I'm more active on this channel. And it's just that when it comes to DC, people's brains like something happens to them. It's like when you say DC, like it triggers something in their brain. It's like what is their grift on Superman? Are they ready to lose? Are they already losing their grift on Superman? They're gonna go to the Batman Part 2. Like Superman doesn't come up for another 3 months. Are they already losing their grift on Superman? You have to go to the Batman Part 2. You're gonna talk about Batman Part 2 for 2.5 months. Is that the next grift? Jarbo? Guys, relax. You think an actor stays on set for the whole fucking filming process? They're only on set when they film for their scenes, and they have other commitments. They do that. Like seriously, this isn't fucking. This isn't fucking sports where you wait till the game ends. This is fucking wrestling where you're supposed to wait till the show ends. Even though you see in wrestling shows, the wrestlers leave the arena. They really don't leave the arena. They're not supposed to. It's wrestling etiquette. You're not supposed to. But on kayfabe, it looks they are. Okay. But thank you, Red, for being my first member. I appreciate it. You're an outsider. No, Red, you don't. Trust me. Let me check, Red. I can check right now. I can check right now who has members of my chat my wrestling channel. Okay. It only says TJ, Finbar, Jen Ung, and some guy named Jamie C. That's it. Okay. This one will this channel will have that more. Yeah, you got emojis here. Yeah, Red. I got a Grace Randolph emoji. You want to use that? The second tier. Okay, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. Okay. What each tier? Okay. What each tier is gonna be? The first tier is the outsiders, the ones Red joined. What you get here is member shoutouts. So I shout out Red for being the first one to join. You get loyalty badges and you get custom emojis. Okay, that's the first tier. It's only $1. It's only $1 Canadian. So whatever you do conversion. Then the Wolf Pack is the second tier. This will have member only videos, member only live streams, and members only live chats, and has the perks from the previous tier. And AW for Life, the third final tier, this has member only polls, early access to new videos, and party reply to comments. All right, it's up to you. Yeah, you got the grace. And Blind is planning to make some emojis. Yeah. and they're only um that's only $4 Canadian. It's not that expensive. Remember when Matt GPT said he was no longer going to talk about Super Red? Yeah, because yeah, I'm just convinced. I'm just convinced people just don't want to see Batman Part Two. I'm not convinced. There are people. There are people that don't want to see it. I don't need convincing. That's obvious. Um, so to let you guys know, I was doing a Daredevil live stream, and while I was doing a live stream, got my mood changed during that live stream, um, and I was kind of upset. Let you know, like when I applied for partnership, I got rejected during the live stream of Daredevil last night with you. So what I did, I appealed it last night, right? If I got rejected, appeal, I have to wait 90 days. But I appealed. I had to make a video. I had to make a video under 5 minutes. I had to give him my YouTube, Earl, YouTube link account. I had to explain. I had to explain why I should not be rejected. I did all that earlier this morning. Woke up around 8:15, 8:25. Got an email. Says they looked at my appeal and they reversed the decision. That's why I'm a partner now. Oh, and for that, guys, for that, I don't know. For that, I'm gonna give you a membership gifting. Um, shit. One membership today, okay? One membership. One, I don't know, they went up. Mo Moon. Mo Moon's a member. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, of course. And my member videos are gonna be like very rare, very rare, and polls are gonna be very rare too. I'll be, Tony does member only streams. It'll be like that. Mo Moon, congrats, Mo Moon. You're officially a member of AWO for life. What are you doing on Saturday? What is Saturday? All right, all right. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that coming from? Rejected like a video clip, kind of, yeah. Yes, I'm convinced they're all smoke blowing clowns. All right, we all know Red. We all know. But yeah. So like I know people want DC to fail miserably. I talked about them so much, so much. It's tiring. It's tiring. I got congrats, Mo Moon. Let's see if he gets on. Saturday is record sorted. I'll be hitting all music states finest match. I won't be watching Clinton. I'll be watching. Oh, you'll be watching UFC, huh? UFC. Okay. Oh, where was I? Yeah. So like, guys, like, come down, man. Just because you don't want Batman to happen, Batman Part Two. Some of you grifters, some of you haters of Superman, aka Jarbo, Jarbo, Jarbo. Yeah, you, Jarbo. Oh, you see Blinded? Oh my God, Blinded is going after Jarbo. You should see what Blinded did with the Jarbster. Oh my God, Jarbo hold a whole fucking article on his website about Superman. Really, he wrote a full article about it. I mean, and Blinded just Blinded just snap. I don't know if he didn't snap, but it was Blinded went hard at Jarbo, like really, really hard. Not hard to do. Oh man. And I did see Minecraft yesterday, guys. I did see Minecraft yesterday. Some of you came in late, but I did see Minecraft. I think you should go. I know Doug actually won't see, but I I'm gonna say this. Go see Minecraft. It's actually quite fun. Okay. Also, yeah, I didn't get a sneak peek of Superman. I've already seen it, but guys, just relax about Robert Patterson. He'll be able to do Batman after Doom Messiah. But he said he wasn't gonna talk about Superman anymore. But he said that. He said that, right? Find it, but he sent me that video of others saying, Peter, yeah, you better win your fight because I'm coming on that ad. I'm coming on your spot. Jack Black the movie. Yeah. It is Jack Black the movie, basically. It is. Right? Did you like it? 56? I liked it. I actually liked the movie Minecraft. It reminds me of going to see Mario. It's like it has that effect. It's a video game thing. Well, if they're filming the same location, it's possible, right? Oh, because Red, I just got up today. That's why. It's not a fun movie. Come on, 56K. Your niece liked it. Admit it. Admit it. Jumanji was better. Well, Jumanji is better. Jumanji was better. I mean, I like Jumanji. The Jennifer Coolidge stuff was pointless. Six pack is a race car remake. Because you're all broke. That's why. Uh, you're all broke. That's why. Oh my god. Oh, should I do another goal? Nah, I'm not gonna do another goal. Because you're all broke. He's calling you all poor, guys. Are you guys poor? That's why I'm not broke. How your money? There's a poor people around. Which will broke your ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been up for an hour. Oh, I've been doing this for an hour? Okay. I still gotta do this. Oh man. Hide your money, y'all. Hide your money. Let's continue on, guys. What was I gonna talk about this time? Oh. Are you guys for real? I'm stocking up on toilet paper. Is this for real? Are we really getting a Magic Card cinematic universe? Like seriously? Magic Cards? They're trying to develop a Magic Card cinematic universe? Really? Really? They're trying to. I gotta read this. I gotta read this. Who? Any of you here ever played? Have any of you played Magic Cards before? Magic the Gathering? A live-action Magic the Gathering movie will be directed by Blackberry director Matt Johnson. The film is intended to be the start of a live-action cinematic universe of a franchise. I love how a first movie of a franchise is development, and they're already planning a cinematic universe without seeing the success of the first movie, how it does. With like man, have any of you ever played Magic the Gathering? Really, the card game. You know Boogie? Boogie is live on YouTube. It's today on his channel. Like opening up Magic the Gathering packs. Man, I can't believe this is really happening. A Magic the Gathering cinematic universe, and it doesn't even say what. Isn't it just Dungeons and Dragons? I don't know. I think so. It doesn't even say what universe, what studio. What studio is doing it? Who's doing it? Let me check. It's who? What fucking studio? Who is it doing it? Magic the Gathering. Hasbro and Legendary. Oh, a TV series and other contenders had to follow. Oh, Hasbro and Legendary. The uh, the account says Batman Part Two must begin filming before year's end. Not really. They have a year and a half, right? Like Fantastic Four. I'll give you an example. Fantastic Four started filming in July of last year. July of last year, and it's coming out a year later. Yeah, it is. I guess it is Warner Brothers now. Hasbro and yeah, it'd probably be like very similar to. It'll be like probably very similar to like. It'll probably be very similar. Magic the Gathering, probably very similar to Dungeons and Dragons. Um, Magic the Gathering, they have a Marvel set now, right? They're releasing a Marvel set. I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't know what the Marvel set. I think they're releasing a Spider-Man, whatever it's called, and then whatever the hell. Yeah, so we can. So they, Magic Gathering did that, and Marvel are doing business together now. Even though Marvel has Upper Deck too. right? Yeah, I think it's Upper Deck. Marvel has a deal with. Yes, Upper Deck. But who fucking buys whatever? I don't. Oh, imagine a gathering. This is gonna be the movie for nerds. Boogie is gonna get invited to the premiere. Oh, the Pit is getting a season two. A season two. The Pit's getting season two. Nobody like. I watched the Pit. Now, if you don't know what the Pit is, it's a show about med students learning in the emergency room, learning taking on emergency patients, and learning from experienced doctors. And a lot of shit goes down just this one day. This is the first season just happens in one day. A lot of shit goes down. Oh, like a mass shooting, measles, all this kind of shit. Like in the real world, in the real setting, in the real day, this would not really happen. All this stuff that goes on in this show, but it's supposed to. But the show is actually really really good. The Pit. I have to say this. I have to say this for people. Go if you're gonna watch the show, The Pit. You gotta have a strong stomach. Okay, a very strong stomach. Okay, a very strong stomach. And you're gonna listen to me. Listen to me. This is true. This is fucking true on this show. This is fucking true on this. I may get demonetized for saying the F word. Oh my god. You're gonna this. I'm gonna spoil something for you on this show. There was an episode with a woman who's pregnant, and she had to push the baby. Right, push the baby out of downstairs. They actually show they actually show the vagina and the baby being pushed out. They actually showed it. It's disgusting. I know in real life it's gonna be like that, but oh my god, oh my god, in real life it's like that, but oh my god, yeah, the Pit is basically the room for the emergency. It's a nickname for the emergency room, or oh my god, you gotta have a strong stomach, man, very strong stomach. I don't know if probably most of you haven't watched it. Maybe Degrassi has, but I don't think it's a show for everybody. What alien show? No, I don't know where the guy is from. The star of the show. I don't know. I think it's like from a show called The Librarians. Librarians who has Rebecca Romaine in it from years ago, who is is coming back as Mystique in Avengers Doomsday. I think that's the same actor, but he doesn't look like anything like the guy. It doesn't look like anything. He doesn't look the same from that show. Um, oh my god, it's crazy as fuck. This show, crazy as fuck. Why am I love doing it. It's oh my god. Degrassi. My middle school health class. My middle school health class was required to watch a film of an emergency childbirth to pass the class in grade. Oh my god. No, Noah Wiley on ER. Thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Batman thumbs up. Oh my god, that's go watch it if you can. It's not talked about a lot, and you got to because HBO doesn't really promote it like its other shows, but it's better than is all the shows right now, because it's great writing, great acting, and it is actually the best show on HBO right now. That's should be more praised. You just you just have to have a stomach to watch that show. You gotta be. And the next season is gonna take place during the 4th of July. This first season also takes place in one day, and each episode's an hour. Ugh. Ah, all right. Excuse me. Fallen Sky. Yeah, Noah Wiley. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't know it was gonna be. I didn't think. I did not know the Pit was actually gonna be a series. I figured. I figured it's gonna be a a mini series, limited series. And yes, Last of Us. Oh, I forgot to talk about Yeah, HBO sent out the entire season of Last of Us season 2 for screeners. Yes, that's true because I seen reviews on it. Um, some are saying it's still good, but whatever. And it's not a, but not exactly as. Some are like saying it's good, but potentially not good as the first season. Also, Last of Us, HBO has pretty much confirmed greenlit season 3 is happening of Last of Us. They're doing a season 3. So Pedro Pascal, to me, it's up in the air. Pedro Pascal comes back for season 3, but season 3 will probably be filmed next year for 2027, right? So he could do he if they want him back, he could do season 3 of Last of Us, and he could do Secret Wars. Secret Wars also. Um, you could do the first half of 2026, Last of Us season 3, and then Secret Wars in December of 2026. Because if he does come back, because a lot of me and Blind and everybody else thinks that he's gonna be dead. You're gonna kill him, like the Joe, like in the game, Joe character's gonna die, but we don't think Pedro Pascal's done. Oh, really? Yeah, VR they could get George Clooney. Okay, and remember they said Last of Us is only the last 4 seasons because really since Neil Druckmann pretty much put cold water on the idea of Last of Us 3. What's HBO going to do? Make up shit if they continue the series? Nope, they're going to end it with season 4. Like 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 House of Dragon. House of Dragon is going to have 4 seasons. Last of Us is only have 4 seasons. And honestly, A lot of shows, a lot of streaming shows don't have, or usually have 3 to 4 seasons, right? Usually, maybe five max. Yeah, Neil Druckmann's a hack. Neil Cuckman. Oh no, I'm gonna get demonetized. Thank you. I think there's only gonna be 3 seasons. I think it depends how long they drag this out, right? But they kind of like I thought we all knew there was gonna be season 3 was already like in the works. Oh, Hawk Tour Girl is gonna be in the Chad Powers show. Chad Powers, I like Chad Powers. Chad Powers is a character that Eli Manning made to pretend to be trying to be a walk-on, right, on a college football team. And they're making a show. Disney's making a show out of that for Hulu with Glenn Powell. And Hawk Tour Girl is going to be on it. Um, if you like Hershey bars, if you like chocolate and you like Hershey's, some Hershey, I like Hershey. I like some chocolate made from Hershey. Well, there's a movie being made with Alexandra Daddario and Finn Wilkwalk. There's gonna be a movie about Hershey chocolate. And what is this? Oh shit! Fuck! Oh my god! I don't know how I feel about this. A movie about Hershey? Is it gonna take place in Hershey, Pennsylvania? Should be there should be a movie, The Chocolate Wars, Hershey's, Cadbury, um, Nestle, Chocolate War. I don't know how I feel about that. Thanks, Red. All right. Hershey squirts. Hershey chocolate is not getting a movie. Hershey squirts. Oh my god. So, how many people saw that clip that came out today of the Minecraft? A bunch of reality people in the audience. Oh, they bought a live chicken to the fucking theater, and there also a crowd of people with a live chicken also with their food and drinks. Yeah, how many people saw that clip? Fucking Twix is better. And you got the fucking director right here, Jared Hess. Jared Hess. I've seen so many funny videos. It's great, especially when people are climbing on their friends' shoulders and standing up and cheering for these moments. I'm glad people are making memories with their friends and family. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just have people in the movies at the theater. Have people put their people put their people on their shoulders, block standing up and blocking the people behind them to watch the movie. To watch the movie, yeah. Let's do that. Let's block. Let's block people's view. And the director's condoning that, not thinking about that. Come on, man. Come on. No, no, no. There's theater etiquette, man. You don't stand up. You don't fucking stand up as when the film's going on. There's two reasons. There's only one reason. A couple reasons you stand up. One, go to the bathroom, and actually that's basically. Two, if you have your phone on, you go outside and you go on your phone. But you don't stand up and clap or cheer because there's stand up for no fucking reason at all because there might be people behind you, especially in a packed theater. Hey, if there's nobody sitting behind you, stand up all you want. But look at your surroundings in the theater. Look at the surroundings of your theater. The the capacity, the how filled up the theater is. No fucking standing because you could block somebody's view. And it's not like that. It's a sports arena too. At sports, people always stand up and they block people's views. Like you gotta remember, not everybody is behind you is taller than you. Some are shorter than you. Some are kids. Like, sorry, you don't stand up in a theater unless there's specific there's a specific reason, couple legitimate reasons, like going to the bathroom. This is that movie. Yeah, and that's a problem with Degrassi because that movie shouldn't be like a walking horror show. Okay. Here's the thing. You should never stand up in a movie blocking somebody's view unless you have to go to the fucking bathroom. People are singing and dancing in the aisles and screen. See, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. It's a movie. You shouldn't do that. That's why musicals should not be. This is why I do not like musicals as movies. I think they're better suited for plays or stuff like that. I don't like them as movies because it's stuff like that. Okay, the rule in the movie theater, and they tell you, is no talking. And singing is talking. It's a. You know what, Degrassi? People don't. You know what? Okay. The problem is, Degrassi, people don't have etiquette anymore. That's the thing. All right. I don't know. Okay. Now, what am I going to talk tomorrow? What am I going to talk about tomorrow? Usually today I would have done the Grace Randolph Daredevil episode 8 spoiler review on her, right? Usually, but I'm gonna save that next week for the finale of season 1. Okay, guys, remember Daredevil season 1 ends next Tuesday, right? And then we get Andor. And Andor's schedule is really, really strange. I think it says the first 3 episodes are being released on the 22nd. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. But well, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hey, I'll let you know my coming schedule. Definitely will be a stream tomorrow because I reached my goal. Even though I do streams on Thursdays, I won't be streaming Friday, but Saturday we'll have a stream, and Sunday we'll have a stream. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow. I'll find something. I'll find something. I don't think it's gonna be a detracting stream or anything like that. Saturday is gonna be a discussion. Yeah, I'll do a discussion stream tomorrow and a discussion stream Saturday. I don't know about Sunday is a maybe. Obviously Tuesday I'll be doing the finale of Daredevil, and yeah, Minecraft movie is happening. Um, uh, Red Minecraft 2. Jack Black has come up. Jack Black has come out and said Minecraft 2 is basically in development. Um, the success of this movie, Warner Brothers would be stupid not doing Minecraft 2. They're doing a Minecraft 2. They're doing a Minecraft 2. Eric July, what can I detract from him, man? I really don't. I'm not really a guy that does Whipperverse stuff, but what can I detract from Eric July? But yeah, so yeah, I'll come up with something tomorrow and for Saturday. And yeah, like next Tuesday, we'll be finishing off Daredevil. Right now, I'm contemplating of doing The Last of Us review streams. Contemplating it for season two. And okay, but I can't do the first season, the first episode, and the second episode right after Sunday. Okay. Oh no! Don't. That has to be a joke, Degrassi. No, that has to be a Degrassi. Don't be playing with me that idea of Jack Black as Kratos. Um, I'd rather be. I'd rather buy Isom than see Jack Black as Kratos. Oh my god. Oh god, I hope so. Oh man. Oh man. God, thank God. Thank God you're joking. Thank God. Oh man. Oh man. All right. So yeah. Tudo Call of Duty. Remember everybody remember people blame Jack Black for ruining the Mandalorian. Him and Lizzo. I blame him and Lizzo for ruining the Mandalorian. Man, they ruined the Mandalorian. Jack Black and Lizzo. What the fuck was that, man? I'm like, Lizzo, Willie? Ah. All right. Yeah, I blame Jack Black for Lizzo and Lizzo for Mandalorian. Oh, if they're in a fucking Mando Grogu movie, I'm done. I'm done. That's gonna kill. That's gonna really kill Star Wars. They would just murder Star Wars if they're in that movie. Jack Black Call of Duty. Yo. All right, all right, all right. Casted. All right, man. I've been on for an hour and a half. Got nothing else to talk about. Tomorrow I'll do something. Make sure you can super chat now. You can become a member. 3 tiers. Choose which one. Yeah, the crest to full monetization. Congrats to Mo Moon being a new member, and congrats to Red for being my first member and my first super chat. All right. You really like this, don't you? Oh my god. You really like that. You really like that emoji, don't you? Ah, I got it. I got it. I I know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I know what's gonna happen tomorrow with some people with Superman. I know what's gonna happen with Superman. It's something to do with China. But it's not just gonna affect Superman, it's gonna affect everything American film. Okay? My member only stream? Um First I want enough people too. I only have 2 people. I only have 2 people so far, Red. I need more people, right? I need more people, right? I mean I can't do really a member stream with 2 people watching, right? Or a poll with 2 people watching, with 2 people as members. Otherwise, it'll be 50-50 or a fully 100%. And only 2 people possibly watching a member live stream. I want more than that. I'm not asking for like 100. I just want more than 2. It's just you and Mo Moon. And I mean, I may do free. I may do another. I don't know, membership gifting very soon. Not tomorrow, but maybe in the future. I'll ask my people. I'll ask my viewers to join up because I really want to do like a member only stream. Okay, the studios can negotiate directly with China. That's true. Oh, okay, all right. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Well, I'll figure it out early in the day tomorrow. What I'm gonna do tomorrow. Don't know. I I got it. I, I think I have an idea for tomorrow, which I'll make tomorrow. And hopefully I don't forget during this. Hopefully I don't forget while I go to bed. Peace out, Degrassi. I'm gone, guys. And make sure to join my membership, guys. And leave some super chats, man. Please leave some super chats. I read them, right? I read them. I gotta get some video. All right, guys.